Guys, like I said in my previous video, I know that I'm going to be putting on this much progress. This much. 0. This is supposed to be a 0 because I am eating in a deficit. The only way for me to put on progress is if I was in a surplus, or I would say if I was main gaining. I could still build muscle possibly. No, I don't even want to say possibly. I can still build muscle. It would be a slower process than the bulk, but it's still possible. All right, guys, we're getting into this leg day right now. Hamstring focused leg day. So really all I'm going to be doing are different variations of hamstring curls. I don't really feel like doing RDLs today, so let's get right into it. Alright, first set here, guys. Whew.
Arranca, ya tengo hambre. Get home safe.
Not too heavy. Alright, guys, let's keep the weight the same. Go another drop set style here. Whew. Not gonna lie, that kind of felt heavy, but let's see what we can do here. Boom. Whew. Alright, we're gonna go volume here. Lower the weight a little bit. I'm gonna go for some nice squeezing reps because those first 2 or 3 sets, honestly, wasn't great volume. I had to include a bunch of drop sets, so I want to get at least like 10 to 12 clean reps here with a drop set. So let's go a little bit more volume based. Alright guys, going on to some seated hamstring curls. I'm honestly probably gonna finish here and then jump right into quads. So let's do it. Guys, I was giving myself some assists there, but nothing wrong with that. All right, guys, we're going to drop set right here. All right, guys, now we're going to do a few single leg curls and then call it for hamstrings. Alright guys, I'm putting one more for these single leg hamstring curls. Then I'm honestly gonna go on to some abductors and then finish with quads. I haven't done abductors in probably like a few months. Those, they work like the inside of the quads. I feel like they should definitely be done. They should definitely be done, but I'm not gonna lie, I just forget to do them at times. That's it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna sit here for like three sets and then finish with quads. I might just do leg extensions today, maybe a few leg press. I'm gonna see how I feel. I'm probably not gonna show every set of this. I'll show you guys one and that's it because it's just me sitting here doing the same thing. Alright guys, I'm getting into quads now. I have a few more warm-ups and then I will just jump into the first set. Let's do it. Ooh. Alright guys, first set. Step into it. Guys, I go a little heavier. Guys, I think I'm just gonna finish with leg extensions.
Let's go.
Boom.
I've never hit a home run.
One more. Guys, I can feel my legs are fully pumped. We'll do one more. Pull. Shoo. I get a pause set.
could do, let's do a bicep. Something. Yeah. That's when I go
Drops that. Awesome. Whew. All right, guys, let's see the pump. As just standing, you can see like my legs are fully pumped right now. I don't really know how to do these side flexes, but you can see like a little hamstring action too, calf action. Legs are looking good. All right, let's do one more quad flex. All right, guys, so this is like day 5 or day 6 of the cut. The title will probably be day 5, I think, but I missed a few workouts because sometimes my audio doesn't work, so I don't want to post the videos if the sound isn't good. I want quality, not quantity. That's how I'm looking at it. But yeah, so weighed in at 199 today. So the weight is starting to go down. I'm eating at 2,800 calories. But if you guys remember, I'm very big on my carbs. So I make sure to utilize carbs to the most that I can. In a bulk, in a cut, in a maintenance. And today I had 200 grams of carbs coming into this leg day. And I still have 1,000 calories left to eat. So I really limited my fats. And I had about, I think, like 110 grams of protein. So I could have had a little bit more protein, but I wanted to utilize these carbs for the leg day. Guys, like I said in my previous video, I know that I'm going to be putting on this much progress. This much. 0. This is supposed to be a 0 because I am eating in a deficit. The only way for me to put on progress is if I was in a surplus, or I would say if I was main gaining. I could still build muscle possibly. No, I don't even want to say possibly. I can still build muscle. It would be a slower process than the bulk, but it's still possible. But I know right now in this deficit, it is essentially wasting time in my bodybuilding journey because there's no progress being made. So I'm maintaining what I have, and that's why I have to make sure I go extra hard. And I know that I am getting addicted to seeing myself shredded. I'm really liking seeing myself lean, but I have to really think about how long I want to do this cut because I want to make as much progress as possible. So say if I cut for 2 months, those 2 months are unfortunately 2 months out of the year where I was stalling per se, because taking off fat, there's no progress. I just look good. That's it. If I was going into a bodybuilding show, then cutting would be very important, obviously. But right now, I'm not doing that. I'm just focused, like I said, on getting as big as possible. But since I'm in the cut, I plan on keeping all my weights the same. Obviously, I'm not going to try to go heavier in any movements, really. And especially in my leg days, I prioritize leg extensions more because one, I don't have as much food in me as the bulk, and I'm just trying to maintain what I have, and leg extensions for quads will definitely maintain my muscle. That's how I see it, and a lot of squeezing movements will maintain muscle. So even for chest, I might not do as much pressing. It all depends. Some days I might do more than others, but yeah, that is my logic in a deficit because I don't have as much food in me, like I said. So yeah, guys, today was a brutal leg day. I absolutely murdered my hamstrings. I did some abductors, and I want to start doing abductors more and more because abductors are the inside of the quad. They work the inside of the quad. So I want that part of my legs to look nice too. When I'm just doing leg press and squats, it's really getting the outside of my quads rather than the inside. And when I do leg extensions, that is more of a full quad movement. But yeah, beautiful leg day. I was not satisfied with the pressing. I feel like I kind of skipped myself out. I tried to go a little bit heavier and I couldn't. I was only able to get one. So then I called it on the second set, and I was going to do barbell squats, not heavy. I was going to go light, but it was taken. So then I went back to the leg press and I did another BS set. Like I put it at a weight where I was only able to get 4 or 5 reps, and then I did a drop set where I was only able to get another 5 reps, and then I kind of got aggravated, so I called it and I just went to the leg extensions and absolutely just murdered it. My quads are still pretty pumped. Yeah, so and guys, the leaner I get, the more vascular my legs are going to be, the more you'll be able to see my hamstring separation from my quad, the more you will see my knees will look more shredded. But really good workout, and next one I'll see you full chest day.